I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Kat balik.
Most satisfying experience for me as a board member is when I see the relationship between staff and board members have actually matured over the years.
Any interactions that I've had with anybody who's in connection with PPIS, be it the staff, be it all the way to the board members or the beneficiaries.
It's the sisterhood that we share within the board, and of course the camaraderie that the board has with the staff and the people working in PPIS.
Having conversations with other board members, sharing experiences during our meetings, our board meetings in PPIS.
When I attend board meetings, retreats with the board, you can really feel the enthusiasm, the energy, the spark that comes from everybody, because you can sense the eagerness and the willingness of everybody present to improve both the organisation and our community. To be a part of the meetings after meetings where board members and staff come together to brainstorm and discuss on ideas and strategies to move PPIS forward in the best way possible.
When we see a lot of exchange of ideas, different ideas where people exchange critical thinking without having to agree with one another. And I think that could only happen because we have established trust and that the maturity in the relationship has actually developed.
PPIS is very fortunate to have groups of people who are dedicated to the organisation.
We work with different backgrounds of women to empower women.
Being part of the board, I got to know other ladies from different backgrounds and professions, and I must say each one of them has inspired me in one way or another.
We may argue a lot at our board meetings, but I think finally we will all come to a consensus. After volunteering in the executive committee for more than 15 years, I was thrust into the presidentship. It was very challenging, but it is also a very fulfilling journey for me.
Especially in terms of fundraising part, which is close to my heart. And to do this voluntarily, I think it gives me satisfaction.
When I am in HRAC, Human Resource Advisory Committee, where we work on increasing our staff salaries to be in accordance with the market rate. I got my company to be able to sponsor some part of the gift back to the beneficiaries, and they did it very willingly because they understood what PPIS stands for.
The completion of the project of Oral Hour, I thought that was one of the milestone achievement on the part of PPIS, because we were able to document the achievement of 50 Malay Muslim women in Singapore over the period of 50 years in conjunction with the SG50.
Representing PPIS at SCWO, the Singapore Council of Women Organisation, at a national level was one of my best experience, because over there I managed to make the Muslim women voice clearer, more distinctive.
When someone tells me or when I hear on TV about how great a job we've done, that makes me feel very proud to be part of the PPIS team.
It's because of this kind of camaraderie and strong bonds that PPIS is able to do the various projects that it has throughout the year.
I'm still making memories with beautiful people and beautiful causes for PPIS.
I hope PPIS can have 20 centres from 6 centres now, and to be seen as the trendsetter for early childhood, the brand choice for parents and the employer of choice for the teachers.
My hope and dreams is PPIS continue to be relevant and innovative. I want PPIS leadership to continue the pioneering spirit of our founders. I hope PPIS will continue to provide good service for the community
and it's able to contribute not just to Malay Muslim community but to Singapore community at large, and will be one of the organization which is as good as any others in Singapore.
My hopes and dreams for PPIS in the near future is for us to be at the forefront of facilitating civic engagement in our community, and for PPIS to continually develop our services and programs more holistically and more efficiently in meeting the needs of our community.
I hope for more Muslim women to be involved in all of PPIS's activities, to be active citizens and to contribute to the whole Singapore community, in particular the younger ones.
I hope that PPIS will develop a sound volunteer management program in a way such that it is able to attract the necessary or relevant expertise and talents that I think we require to help propel PPIS in carrying out its mission.
I hope more women from the corporate world volunteer at PPIS.
I hope that PPIS can continue to give inspiration to not only women but families.
PPIS also has dreams of becoming the voice for Muslimas as well as for Muslim families who are in need. And I do hope that the Muslim community will come to see PPIS as that.
PPIS should be able to be the voice of women, to champion not just the women but the whole family in the community.
My hopes and dreams for PPIS to ensure that the people that we can make their lives better are knowing who we are and what we can do and the passion that we have behind it.
I hope that in the future PPIS will grow in definitely the women's empowerment side in terms of activities and programs, and we'll be able to benefit our society even greater, more than what we are doing right now.
To be the one-stop place for anything relating to Muslim women. So be it in terms of advocacy, developments on Muslim women, and also social services, because it's a big dream, but I'm quite confident inshallah we can get there together.
My hopes for PPIS is that it remains to be the leading Muslim organisation in Singapore in serving the community, not just our Muslim community but other communities regardless of their race, religion and gender.
I believe the younger generation can bring PPIS to a better position than what it is now.
I would want PPIS to be the platform to inspire women, to strengthen families. That's our PPIS mission. Go for it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As the President of PPIS, it is my hope that PPIS will aspire to continue inspiring the good work in the community. And I hope under the new leadership, the board members will continue to add values to its work and initiatives for the betterment of the community, in particular for the women and families in Singapore. I would also like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude and appreciation to the board members who have made their contribution to PPIS. And I would like to invite everyone to make dua that PPIS will continue to serve the community. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Keluar rumah pergi menjaja, menjual kain sarung basahan. PPIS Muslimah semangat wajah, menjadi pemangkin masyarakat berihsan. On behalf of the management and staff of PPIS, I would like to thank President and members of the board of PPIS for the commitment and enthusiasm in driving the organization to greater heights. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.